Jacuzzi collabed with Ours Is Yours. Somehow didn't hear about Ours Is Yours until that collab. Found out Brian Herman owns a shoe company with a guy named Dennis Martin. It was founded in 2021, so it's really not that long ago. So like, I have a tiny bit of an excuse, not a good one. Now that I do know and can support Herman, skate good, high quality skate shoes by a skateboarder owned company, I'm stoked to do that. Ours Is Yours. Bro, he got so much fucking cat hair up in this already. I don't know how to film shoes, but they look fucking fire. Love that kind of shape on a toe. The classy ass, just the Ours Is Yours looks really nice. Oh, I didn't even show the soles on the other one, huh? Sunset is looking immaculate. I guess not sunset. Golden hour sunlight. I just pulled up to Crosby. I got about an hour. Get our first impression on the C71s. Wow. These motherfuckers look fire, though. And the best part, the second pair of laces is something that like so few companies do. But fire. The little touches that they're super good at. And also the like no real logoing other than on the tongue and heel. Just looks super clean. And the eyelet, like breather holes, also fire. A lot of shoes I've noticed aren't doing that if you can't tell. So yeah. And also I'm not putting the FPs in, just I really want to test out their new Goddess insoles. They look fire. I guess I can't confirm nor deny whether these have Goddess insoles in them or not. I'd have to double check. Their new insoles that they were working on are called Goddess insoles. And I'm not sure if these are like the original or if they're the new insole. What up, Rex? How goes it, bro? We're gonna give it the old first kickflip test. It wasn't my best, but hey, we landed it. They're working, like right out the box. Literally, that clip is the first time I've worn them. Kickflip test passed with flying colors. Get some warm-up tricks on the box now. Test them out some more. No. Shoes themselves skate super good. Everything I filmed in that first hour I should say, of testing the shoes out were literally fresh out the box, untightened, and I'm pretty sure I'm a half size down. So the fact that they're like loosely on my foot and and a little too roomy, and I could still skate sufficiently speaks to their capability, because yeah, I tightened them now and they feel way better and feel less like I need a half size down. I'm gonna go to Crosby and film a little bit more in them and see how I feel all around at the end of the session. How did that turn? Oh, worst kick flip. That took like 10 tries taking that. Okay. No, dude. Well, I think that wraps up the shoe review. I want to keep this pretty brief. I still have the stock insoles. Just wanted to run them as is, just to really get a good out-of-the-box review going. And all around, they feel like one of the most supported vulcanized shoes while still having good board feel that I've ever skated, honestly. And all around, they flick good. There's no like weird grabbiness right out of the box. I don't know. Great shoes. Herman's a G. And they just look good. I don't even know if you can see the shoes from that angle, but finishing the rest of the review on the Ours Is Yours C71s. And they do have new Goddess insoles in them. I think I did put that in the video in post somewhere, but I would say the Goddess insoles are like 2 times as good as Cons insoles, so if you like those, they're pretty solid. I'd say that like on a scale of 1 to FPs, they're like a good 7 or 6, somewhere in there, and FPs are like top tier, the baseline in my head. So pretty solid stock insoles, which in all reality most shoe companies nowadays don't even give a shit to put any effort into their insoles, so that's rad. The rest of that recording was kind of audio ruined. This is a week of wear into the shoes, and I do a lot of nollie flicks and flips and literally barely rubbed the texture off of the outsole. Like this, the amount of kick flips I do is a lot for that to be a week in, and that's all there is on the toe. And then the wear marks on the side. I've been doing tons of like front side flips and stuff that takes high flick like damage. So yeah, they're super durable, and the outsole is super solid all around. I would give the shoe like a easy 9 out of 10. Like if the insoles were like 1 or 2 points closer to FPs, I'd say they're a perfect 10 out of 10. But like apart from that, you really, I would say like you literally can't go wrong in general, and they have several different silhouettes. So this will not be my first or my last pair of Ours Is Yours. So I'm gonna I think main them essentially from now.